Wallace has come to us as the greatest folk hero of medieval times. And the only real rival he has in terms of being almost contemporary is William Tell of Switzerland, the guy who shot the apple off his little boy's head. That's that same kind of heroic figure that is almost mythical in its proportions. Is he different from any other hero? Yes, to the extent that he is better known than any contemporary hero, with the possible exception of King Robert the Bruce. But that you have to then take into consideration what makes a hero. What are the elements of heroism? And I'm not talking about heroism in the heat of a moment where men react to stimuli and do great things. I'm talking about a heroic figure who consistently, over a period of years, evinces heroism. And those elements, those pieces of the heroic are precisely the kind of things that are being downplayed in our entire society, from stem to gudgeon, right across the board. We pay very little, even lip service nowadays, to the fundamental attributes of manhood that have withstood the test of time. First of all, it's politically incorrect now to talk pridefully of manhood and the manly virtues. Our entire society seems constructed to downplay those things or to poo-poo them. But honor, integrity, a sense of justice, loyalty, friendship, and love, the ability to love unashamedly, those are all parts and parcel of heroism. And when we think of Julius Caesar, for example, the greatest hero that the Romans ever produced, he has all of those attributes, depending on who you're talking to. He had political enemies, of course, but we think of Julius Caesar as the noble Roman, the noblest Roman of them all. Heroic, I mean, a wonderful military commander, with an innate sense of justice, who inspired the loyalty of all his followers until he came across a group of political enemies who condemned and destroyed him because of his so-called ambition. Well, of course he was ambitious. He was a man. We're all ambitious. If we lack ambition, then we're not fulfilling our own promise. We cannot, because it's born within man to improve himself. And within heroes, I would go so far as to say that what is born in a hero is a drive, not only to improve himself, but to improve the society within which he lives. All of these are quantifiable, they all differ from hero to hero in varying degrees, but every great hero of history had those elements within him.